He's one of the most, if not the most, recognized gamer in the world, and he's completely dominating the YouTube charts right now. He's from Sweden, seems to have a problem pronouncing his own username and screams at virtual monsters like a little girl. This is PewDiePie. PewDiePie has, as of writing this script, 24,225,256 individual people subscribed to his channel. And given that he had, should I say, only 5.38 million subscribers exactly a year ago, he's gained almost 19 million subscribers in one single year. This means that for the last year he's gained roughly 1.6 subscribers every second. He's gained more subscribers in 1 year than the third largest channel Smosh has done in 8. PewDiePie also makes a lot of money. He is in fact a millionaire. To get an exact number though is difficult as there are so many variables to consider, and PewDiePie, just like many other YouTubers, has not revealed his earnings to the public. However, if we take a look at the analytics page of another popular YouTube gamer, we can see that he earns roughly $10,000 in 1 month with 6 million views. PewDiePie currently gets around 250 million views per month, which means that if he makes anything close to these numbers, he earns a monthly sum of around $400,000. But the question is, how did he do it? How did he become the #1 channel on YouTube? Especially, how did he do it so fast? Well, if we neglect the fact that it's most likely had a lot to do with timing and just pure good old reliable luck, there are a few things that were in fact working in his favor. For example, PewDiePie usually makes very long videos, everywhere from 10 to 30 minutes long. Add that to the fact that he uploads more or less every single day of the year, and you get the recipe for a lot of watch time. Why this matters is because YouTube's algorithms then sees this huge amount of traffic and promotes his channel even more. In the end, it's a never-ending spiral of promotion by YouTube's systems as it's working in their own favor. Because you have to remember that YouTube LLC is a business like any other where the main goal is to make money. So the more people who watch a popular channel like PewDiePie, the more money YouTube makes themselves. If you want a more detailed explanation of this that goes into many other factors, you should check out the Game Theorists, made a great video about this very subject. PewDiePie's real name is Felix Arvid Ulf Kjellberg and was born and raised in Gothenburg, Sweden. He is currently 24 years old, and through YouTube he met his current girlfriend Marcia Bisogni. Men vad fan? He met his Italian girlfriend and moved to Italy, but now he's currently living in Brighton, England. You can thank me later, stalkers. PewDiePie has become such a huge icon in the gaming industry that he's been featured as small Easter eggs in many different video games. For example, in Cry of Fear, there's a golden statue that when you get close to says Stefano? What the fuck, PewDiePie? In the game Doorways, there's a person in the game named Felix Lundberg, who's from Gothenburg, Sweden. This may or may not be a reference to PewDiePie, as his real name is Felix Kjellberg. In the game Octodad, there's a pie called PewDiePie. And in Surgeon Simulator 2013, one of the organs in the alien surgery stage is called Pew's Ball. He's also won several awards, such as King of the Web and Gaming King of the Web in 2012, Most Popular Social Show and Sweden's Social Star at the StarCount Social Star Awards in 2013. Oh, that wasn't hard to say at all. As well as the Shorty Awards for Gaming in 2013. The name PewDie was created from the pew sounds of lasers, and die, well, is self-explanatory. But after forgetting the password to his YouTube account under the name PewDie, he simply created a new one under the name PewDiePie, where pi were apparently completely random. PewDiePie is mostly known for playing horror survival games, such as Amnesia. He also frequently plays not so popular indie games, which in turn usually see an increase in sales. But he actually started his YouTube career by playing Call of Duty, and his very first video is actually him playing Minecraft. If he theoretically kept on growing at the rate his channel is right now, which it won't of course, but just bear with me here. If it did, he would within 3 years have over 100 million subscribers. Accounting for the growth of the human population as well would mean that 1.3% of the whole world's population would be subscribed to PewDiePie's channel. If you're one of those who think that the so-called bro army is annoying now, a dark future awaits you, my friend. A very dark future awaits you. Many people think it's very unfair and just plain out not right to be able to earn as much money as he and many other YouTubers do simply by making silly little YouTube videos. But is it really that strange though? Is it really that unfair? If we compare it to the President of the United States, for example, he's currently making $400,000 per year. And if you remember from earlier, PewDiePie could potentially be making that sum every month, which brings his yearly income to around 4.8 million. But that's before taxes though. So in that sense, yes, it seems very ridiculous. But that isn't really what YouTubers do now, is it? YouTubers are entertainers and not leaders of a nation, even though one might argue that the president should be making more either way. But I'm gonna let you argue over that in the comments. What we should compare YouTubers to is people in the entertainment business, because that's ultimately what most YouTubers do. We entertain. The most similar jobs would probably be TV hosts and maybe even actors. And here is where it gets good. Oprah makes an estimated 350 million annually. Dr. Phil makes 80 million. Simon Cowell makes 34 million. Judge Judy makes 30 million. And the list goes on and on. So like PewDiePie or not, it's just really a matter of perspective.